Well, something to think about today is my dear friend Sunny Jacobs. I speak about her often. She died in her house in a fire in Ireland a couple of days ago. What to think about her? Well, she was on death row, in prison in Florida for 17 years, accused of murdering 2 policemen along with her husband. They were both accused. She was in isolation for years and years and years, totally innocent. And at some point, she wrote a memoir. She said, at some point, finally, I realized I couldn't change anything. You know, she'd been accused of murder. She was innocent. Her husband, he was executed. His head burst into flames. She lost her children to the state because her parents died in a car accident. It was like everybody's nightmare. You can't imagine, one thing after another. And there she was in this isolation, in a cell. And they gave her a Bible, you know. She's this Jewish girl, hippie girl, no particular religion, no particular view about the world. So she said, finally, I realized I couldn't change anything, but they couldn't take my mind from me. And she said, I decided I am not a prisoner. I'm a monk. I'm not in a cell. I'm in a cave. So she found this herself. She didn't read. She didn't have a path. I think I can say she had this incredible emotional intelligence that enabled her to see that, yes, the outside was a nightmare, but her mind was hers. So she said, basically, she started her own practice. You know, she learned yoga. She said she would give herself 5 minutes to be enragingly angry, and then she would stop and back to her inner work. An astonishing person. So don't wait till you've been accused of murder, okay, before you start working on your mind. Start working on your mind when your husband slurps his coffee and you get annoyed. Start working on your mind when the light is red instead of green. Start with the small things. And why? Because we can learn to be content, be fulfilled, no matter what. So remember Sunny and learn from her. She's a very special human being.